we're here at the IAE, giving you all the details about this year's Expo. We'll talk ships, we will talk rumors, but first, if there ever was an IAE expert, this is your guy.
I'm Fennec Jubilee, and I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur and coach for our Expo VIPs. I make sure our interactions with high-profile clients are as pleasant as possible. And the rest of the year, I make bookings and reservations, chat to clients, and make sure we have enough info on our clients to make their stay here one to remember. Yes, there will be a full team of veterinarians to bring your space cow to the hotel. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, well, great. Yes, I'll have it cleaned for you. I've been based here since 2950, so it's essentially my home. And I constantly bump into customers in the commons, be it at lunch or in the elevators. And when I see those customers, friends, I have to be engaging, enticing, a product. I can't ever just relax here. You have to really know your customer. These people are very fresh and hot, and possess a remarkable blend of grace and aptitude. Their perspiration for excellence is simply unmatched, seen mostly when they navigate the world with the poise of a well-trained Copian. Meow. It's hard work, but I love it. I love people. Constantly being ready to please really helps me to be a good person.
He can serve me anytime. In case the IAE would change location, we did send a reporter over to Orison. Turns out though, he's not too surprised. The IAE is still here in New Babbage.
You can say that again. If Prices had a logo, it would be this big letter C right here. For years, Crusader Security have fought an uphill battle protecting themselves from Dusters and Ninetails. They increased security around the planet to battle the growing Ninetails threat coming out of Grimhex. Having no control of their security station in the area was a problem though, so they launched a campaign to retake it, only to provoke the Ninetails into a full-out assault on Orison, which is still not over. And that was 2 years ago. After talking to some people living here, it's becoming clear just how extremely bad the situation is becoming.
Crusaders so weak they don't even send reinforcements. They just close their eyes and put out a contract for CDF or whatever Johnny's around to accept it. But we're the ones who are dying in the streets.
Criminals fly into Korea like they work there, completely smokes everyone, erase their warrants, and leave. Some even take evidence with them to sell to their friends, making a cred off it. It's disgusting.
You know, people sometimes escape from prison, and that's bad. But here, they come here to fully avoid it.
Orison's beautiful, but security over here just couldn't be worse. I hope I make it home. For Hubwire Galactic, I'm Markus Hurst.
Welcome back to New Babbage, one of the few places in Stanton where you don't get murdered each week. Now, you might be wondering what it's like setting up an event like the IAE. I couldn't tell you, but here's someone who can.
My name is Clark Circus. I'm an interactive designer here at Tobin. I like my job, especially during IAE. With the roof opening up to change the ships around, we're actually setting up most of the show in the freezing temperatures. And here's one of our amazing floristas. Mox, get over here. This is Mox, one of our newest recruits. These volunteer guys really make the magic happen. Oh, hey, the doors are opening soon. Could you,
look better?
Yeah. And remember the dress code charter.
No problem.
The main hall floor is actually 8 meters thick to accommodate the bigger ships. What? Mox? Did you even look at the charter?
The dress code's harder.
What?
What?
Just go home!
Oh, come on!
Come January, I hope you guys return for the annual cattle show, where settlers from around the planet come here to show off their best breeds from the quasi-grazer.
Quasi-grazers? Ew. Remind me beforehand so I can leave town. Now, I'm gonna quickly check out this best in show ships, so we'll break for commercials and I'll see you in a bit.
I thought this was it. Busted ship, no meds. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, I was sure it was a goner. But that stranger, they didn't kill me. They saved me. They said we were in this together. That's when I realized, in the end, it's not the fight that makes us strong. It's who we fight alongside.
The first human to break the sound barrier, Chuck Yeager, once said, "You don't concentrate on risks, you concentrate on results." Since 2944, Akare Mining and Reclamation has operated at the very edge of permissive space. Whether conducting threat survey operations, flotsam recovery, or deep field prospecting, let AMR professionals handle the risk so that you can concentrate on the results. Akare Mining and Reclamation. We are what you need us to be.
Welcome back. Time is ticking, so let's dive straight into something serious. IAE organizers, we need to talk. As always, my plan this year was to report on newly released ships, the best in show, the vibe, the people. But this year, all of that falls into shadow behind a complete lack of care from you. An example. Over the years, the Expo has always run with an annually changing specific color theme, but as you can see here, Tobin Expo Center has just reused the decorations from last year. Even the best in show skins just look like different designs for last year's Expo. And when you arrive in New Babbage, you're even greeted by the 2953 Expo screens, set at a ridiculous low quality. Signs aren't working, even workers aren't working. According to the signs in the Expo lobby, halls should stay open for 48 hours, but in reality, they close after 24. The Expo Hollow Tower was never activated, and visitors are reporting they can't even reach the halls. Is the Expo even happening? Even the ads running on the show floor here behind me are from last year. Come on! The lack of thought, design, consideration, quality, heck, lack of anything besides showing off ships is discouraging. And I hope for all of our sakes and for the success of future Expos that this was the last and only time we saw such a feeble and lame effort at running an event. You may think you have no competition, but that won't stay true for very long unless you try to stay ahead. Now I think I've blown a fuse, so it's time to tune in to something completely different. During events like the IAE, Pleasure Rehabilitation are at capacity. So here's a little something for everyone stuck in the mines. Keep digging, we're thinking about you from the outside.
He was born in New York City, where the cars still run on wheels and water. His name was Jason and his hair was red, and I think I must have swallowed a butterfly, but our love turned into a firefight. And when passion goes wrong and a word becomes a fight that goes too far, then here we are, and now we're falling apart. Jason moves. He's in a maximum security prison. Closure. I used to change my name to go and visit him, but the guards won't let me do that anymore. They took everything away from me, and I wander these streets every night and weep. I just can't go on pretending that we weren't supposed to be becoming something more. I didn't know what love could do, but I always knew that it was you that I was waiting for. Jason moves. He's in a maximum security prison. Closure. Jason moves.
Hello, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Now we're gonna take a walk around New Babbage, see if we can find some visitors to the IAE to talk to and get their opinion on ships and guns and credits and whatnot.
I'd have to recommend the Constellation Andromeda. It's flat out one of the best choices. It's got solid shielding, excellent depth and range.
I think my favorite daily driver would have to be the RSI Zeus Mark II. Just for the simple fact that it can do everything from cargo hauling, exploration, combat, if you have to do any mercenary work, or...
I fly my C1 Spirit the most. She's fast, armored, and has plenty of room for the hoverbike on weekends.
Well, I make my credits a couple different ways. Day to day, it's always about salvage. But when times are trouble, I often pick up extra credits doing reserve duty with the CDF.
Hauling, transportation, anything. It is so versatile, and that is why I like it.
The P4 AR rifle and plenty of ammo.
How do I earn my credits? This isn't this isn't on the record, is it?
It's the P4 AR. I like the amount of rounds it carries. I like the range and the accuracy, and most importantly, the fire rate. Make sure I can put down any target I put within my sights.
I do a little mining and haul the goods to market in my Spirit.
I think my favorite personal defense weapon would have to be the P8SC. I understand the P8 ARs were released to the public and are able to be bought. However, I have not been able to get enough range time on them to understand whether or not I would like them as my personal carry.
Right, guys, we had a lot of fun, and now it's time to... Mox? You're looking kind of down. What's up?
Well, I mean, I lost my job again. It's
Again?
Well, it's kind of how things work out in the verse. You get hired, get fired. I mean, nobody keeps a job for very long in this place, right?
I mean, I've had my job since 2950. I think.
Yeah, but don't you own the company?
Well, okay, you have a point. I actually switched company. You have a point.
Yeah, you can't be fired. You own the company.
True. Why did you get fired? From what exactly?
I was volunteer here at the Expo. I mean, I told them I could land the Polaris, and they had some other guy do it. But I'm not bitter about that at all.
So they didn't let you actually fly the Polaris?
No.
So why'd you get fired?
Believe it or not, he did not like my top hat. He told me the dress code was harder, and I was like, I can dress hard, no problem. So, I got my monocle because I guess they wanted everybody to look fancy. Well, I think I'm overdressed, and they didn't want everybody else to look bad next to me. That's, I think that's really what it was. They all look very uniform. What?
You're not overdressed, Mox.
I mean, okay. I think I'm dressed better, but
but listen here. It's, I don't know how to say this, but it's not Luminalia.
I mean, that's coming up though, right? This is what gets you in the shopping experience. We were trying to sell things. Luminalia is all about buying and selling stuff. Why would you not want to promote that?
Mox, come on, man.
What? I mean, look. I don't know. Everybody's dressed in purple. I didn't have any. So, I mean...
I can see a little purple coming out there behind your vest. That's something. You can feel proud. You can feel proud about that, I guess.
I don't know. Anyway, apparently I didn't fit the atmosphere that they were going for. So they sent me home.
I mean, if there's one atmosphere I think you're putting out, it's party time, I think.
That's what I was thinking. They were like, dress hard and, be sharp. And I mean, that's what he said. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking hard, you're looking sharp, but you're not looking like you're landing a Polaris. I'm sorry.
They didn't let me, so it's fine. I mean...
All right.
I mean, I told them
What are you going to do now then, Mox?
Oh, well, my work pass is good for the next couple days, and you get a free corn dog every day. You get a little stamp, so I'm going to hang out. Probably sleep on the couch right over there, and have corn dogs.
Yeah. All right. Take care, Mox. I hope to see you some other time. I mean, I run into you like every other IAE, so I guess we will.
Maybe Luminalia. I'll get you something.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, maybe Luminalia. Take care, Mox.
Take care.
All right. I think we're done for real this time. I'll see you back in the studio for the IAE report. I'm Oliver Zark.